Happy New Year, everybody. It's New Year's Eve and I got inspired to write a song, which I'll be sharing with you. Nowhere to go, nothing to see, no fancy guests, just you and me. What will we do? Just me and you, this New Year's Eve. There isn't a party, there isn't a show, there isn't a dance, there's nowhere to go. What will we do? Just me and you, this New Year's Eve. People are laughing all over the world, love is in the air. Kissing at midnight, drinking champagne, but I don't really care. I've got somewhere to go, my own fireplace, and someone to see your beautiful face, and that thing we do when no one's around on New Year's Eve. Somewhere to go, our own fireplace, and someone to see your beautiful face, and that thing we do when no one's around on Christmas, on New Year's Eve. Thank you. I still have PTSD from our Christmas extravaganza, and my foot is, I think it's broken. It's still swollen. So I won't be going to the gym today, and let's write a song in the woods we can keep in our hearts to remind us of this time we spent together. We'll make a sweet melody just between you and me. When we're old, we can hum it every Christmas. Evergreen and mistletoe, a cozy fireplace, jingle bells and peppermint, the laughter on your face, memories and fairy tales and dreams we want to see.
Dewey, look, it's ice cream!
Dewey's been praying that she would get a rainbow corn.
Cool!
Dewey, I'll help you.
This is awesome!
We'll help you.
Jimmy, we're not sure.
Gigi, will you help me?
We'll take the dog, watch him run, strum a uke in the sun, take a break with no words, only silence. Hear an owl, watch a squirrel, and pretend it was a bear. Talk of heaven and hell, and end the spell with a prayer. Evergreen and mistletoe, a cozy fireplace, peppermint and jingle bells and laughter on your face, memories and fairy tales, dreams we want to see. I'll listen to you, you'll listen to
carry the groceries.
I'm writing a book right now. I'm on deadline. Sorry, I
Well,
can't.
why aren't you gonna help, Mom?
I'm playing cards.
Okay, why can't you help?
I'm also writing a book up here.
Why can't you help?
I'm on a deadline too. I'm contemplating suicide.
What?
It's a dark comedy.
I can't help them carry groceries because I'm reading the Bible. Since we didn't get to finish our Christmas extravaganza, you see, we were all gonna wear our matching t-shirts for Christmas 2020, like we do every year. This was 2 years ago. That verse is Joshua 1:9. I've not commanded you, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. This was the Christmas where my dad was still alive. That was in Acton, California. And let's see, Buddy and Daisy were still alive. And Scarlett was pregnant and with her first baby. And let's see, then last year we had these matching shirts. Colossians 3:2, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Where's our other Christmas? Oh, here's a Christmas photo. This was the year that that Scarlett and Brandon were adopting Joy from China. No. This is the year we were raising money to adopt her. And so, see, we have the I love you sign on the t-shirts. And Dewey was only, let's see, 1. Now she's 5. Okay. Anyway, if I can get my kids together, they're so busy, we're going to celebrate the show, The Chosen. This is their merch. This is it's the best Jesus show I've ever seen. Happy New Year, happy 2020. Nowhere to go but home. Isn't a party, isn't a show, there isn't a ball, there's nowhere to go. What will we do? It's just me and you. This New Year's Eve. I decided that my country needs me on January 6th to stand in Washington, D.C., to stand for freedom and truth. We need truthful elections, and yeah. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I made a great show last week, the Christmas show, but here's my light. But my daughters did not give me permission to put it on the internet. You know, it was adorable. So I took it off the internet. And this week is very exciting because I'm going to Washington, D.C. to support President Trump. He won. We need fair elections or no one's ever going to vote again and the dictators take over. So there's a ton of evidence, and the judges who are corrupt won't look at the evidence. It's infuriating. So I will be in a crowd of millions of people schlepping all the way there, risking the danger of the violent mobs of Antifa and BLM, whatever, to be in a crowd. A lot of my friends, some of my friends are going, and there's a lot of Christians going. We'll be praying, and the Holy Spirit will be protecting us. But anyway, I heard there was a Trump rally today in Franklin, Tennessee, 611 West Main. So I'm looking for it. Yay, Trump! I've been very inspired lately. I've had a lot of emotions. My husband told me yesterday he wants a divorce, but he said that like a million times. I think I'm a fantastic wife, But I give myself an A, I give him an F. He gives himself an A and he gives me an F. I don't know how to resolve it.
Are you speaking?
No.
Are you speaking?
I wish nobody asked me
Oh, we need you right now.
to. Yeah.
They need to give you.
Yay. So awesome.
So where's the little setup? Is there going to be a stage?
I don't know. There's a bus.
The other bus is right here.
Can you flip the sign around so I have the sun on the other side? Thank you. I love your sign.
Oh, thank you.
Liberty and justice for all. And now if you will join me in singing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
Call them boys, they stood up for what was right, and God promoted them. Because you hear me, God will promote those of us that are not only God-loving, but patriot, American-loving individuals, and it's okay to love God and country. Can I get a witness right there? Jesus said John the Baptist was the greatest man ever born of a woman. Now, neighbor, when Jesus says that about you, you put that on your resume, you can get a job anywhere. The greatest man ever born of a woman. But did you know the greatest man ever born of a woman was a preaching, prophesying machine that got his head cut off because he called out corrupt politics and politicians? And I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me well. Not one person outside today can tell me the name of the executioner that chopped his head off. But all of us know the name of John the Baptist, because you hear me, the people trying to silence us will never be remembered, but those of us that stand up for righteousness will never be forgotten, because the righteous are bold as a lion, and it's our time to shine like never before. He's still King of Kings. He is still Lord of Lords. He is still the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by him, and it's time the church quits being cowards and opens the doors, every last one of them. I said every last one of them. People say, well, you ought to just stay in the pulpit. And because we've just stayed in the pulpit, politics has become corrupt. The church in America is the first line of defense, ladies and gentlemen. We're the first ones getting handcuffed. We're the first ones going to jail. We're the first ones going to court and getting sued. There's a reason that our right to gather in worship is the First Amendment, not the 25th Amendment. Because if we lose the first one, like a domino effect, they all begin to fall and they all begin to topple. And I'm here to tell you, they cannot constitutionally or biblically tell us to close any of our churches, and it is time that we say enough is enough. We're not going to back up, pack up, slack up, or shut up till we've been taken up by the glory of God. And if we don't call out corrupt politicians, and if we don't prophesy about these corrupt politics, we're not going to have a platform from which to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. They're trying to take it all away, and if you're not seeing that, you are not paying attention. Church, get your head out of the sand. Lift up your head. Your redemption draws nigh. These are the days of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Stop him from finishing the job over the next 4 years, and it's not going to work, because I learned something. If you bet on Trump, you're going to win. He pulls on his sleeve a little and says, Mr. Trump, we
So PTSD, swollen foot, New Year's Eve with nowhere to go, and January 6th, yeah.
What will we do, just me and you, this New Year's Eve? People are laughing all over the world. Love is in the air. Kissing at midnight, drinking champagne. But I don't really care, 'cause I've got somewhere to go, my own fireplace, and someone to see.